Which are the types of flip-flop? SR flip-flops, JK flip-flops, D flip-flop, T flip. So what is SR? S means set and R means reset. The inputs here are SR and clock. You can see SR and clock are the input, whereas output is Q and Q complement. So this is the symbol of SR flip-flops. Basically, what type of clock we are using? We are using positive edge trigger. To show positive edge triggering, what type of notation you use over the clock? You mark it with arrow over the clock. Now here we are showing the symbol and a circuit diagram of clock type SR flip-flop using NAND gate. Clock SR flip-flop because it uses clock and using NAND gate. This is the circuit diagram. Over the circuit diagram you are able to see we have only used NAND gate to draw the circuit diagram. That's why it is called as a clock SR flip-flop using NAND gate. This is clock SR flip-flop using NAND gate. So 4 NAND gates we are using. So this is 1, 2, 3 and 4. So S and R is our input to first and second NAND gate with the clock as a second input to both the NAND gate. And the output of first and the NAND gate are applying as an input to third and the fourth NAND gate. So this is third NAND gate, this is fourth NAND gate. Assume this is first, this is second, this is third, this is fourth. Yes, so this is one pair of NAND gate, this is another pair of NAND gate. Basically, this second, third and fourth pair of NAND gate forms a latch. This forms a latch. So this is we are learning flip-flops, but flip-flops are made up of latch. Yes, so this 2 NAND gate forms a latch. In latch, basically, as you are able to see, the output is applied as an input again. Yes, so this Q is applied as an input here, and again Q complement is applied as an input here. Yes, so very simple diagram. If you practice it 1 or 2 times at home, then you can easily draw. So clock SR flip-flop using NAND gate we have drawn. So you can draw it by using NOR gate also. So what are the logical equations? So we have to write the equation for R dash, S dash, Q and Q complement. I have already told Q and Q complement are the state of the flip-flop. So this is the present state, whereas this is the next state. So first we will write the equation for R complement. What is R complement? It is nothing but S into clock NAND gate. Yes, so S into clock NAND, S into clock whole complement. What is S complement? It is R into clock whole complement. So R into clock whole complement, that is because it is connected by NAND gate. Yes. What is Q? Q is nothing but R complement into Q complement whole complement. So R complement into Q complement and whole complement. So for showing the complement I am using here dash. Yes, you can also use the bar or a dash. So again, what is Q complement? It is nothing but S complement into Q whole complement. Very simple. If you draw the circuit diagram, by using circuit diagram you can write the logic equation, or if you by heart the logic equation, by using logic equation you can draw the circuit diagram. Now what are the truth table? So for drawing the truth table we have to understand what first the clock. So first consider the clock value is 0. So when clock value is 0, either this S and R is my input. Of course clock is also input. So first clock is 0. So when clock is 0, not depend on the value of S and R. Here X stand for don't care terms. X is called as a don't care term. See, X is called as a don't care term. So when clock equal to 0, S equal to R equal to X, where X is don't care, then the flip-flop output remain in the previous state. So flip-flops hold its state. Flip-flop don't change its state. Why? Because we are applying 0 clock. So flip-flop consider that this 0 clock is a no clock. Yes. So since there is no clock, so it holds its previous states. It holds its previous data as it is. So assuming that my previous data is Q and Q complement only, so I am writing my same value, Q and Q complement. So there is no change in the remark, no change. So whatever is my last state is my current state only, same state. Yes. Suppose, why? Because clock is 0. So flip-flop doesn't work when we don't apply the clock, because it is a sequential circuit. Combinational circuit doesn't require a clock, but flip-flop is a sequential circuit, so it requires a clock. Whenever clock we apply, then only flip-flop will work. So when clock is 1, so there may be the cases for S and R. So S and R can be 0 0, 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1. So we'll see for different cases. When clock, so we have to look for the truth table also. Yes, truth table and the working also we have to write. Yes, so this is working and this is truth table. All the thing you have to write for asking the answering the question. You have to draw the symbol, then you have to draw the circuit diagram, logic expression, truth table and operation. All contains 1 mark. Yes. So for clock equal to 1, S equal to R equal to 0 0. Both are 0 0. If clock is 1, S equal to R equal to 0, you can substitute the value here. If you see here, you will see that my flip-flop is in previous state. It holds the previous state. There is no change in the output. It remains Q and Q complement. The state will remain same. When clock is 1, S equal to 0, R equal to 1, third case. Yes, so output Q becomes 0 and Q complement is 1. I have already told you Q and Q complement always complement to each other. So when S is 0 and R equal to 1, providing clock is 1, so Q becomes 0 and Q complement is 1. Such state is called as a reset condition. Since current state of the output changes to 0, so it is called as my flip-flop is reset. It is reset. When clock is 1, S is 1, R is 0. R is 0, so Q becomes 1 and Q complement becomes 0. So since S is 1, so Q becomes 1. So such condition is called set condition. So when S is 1, it is in set condition. When R is 1, so it is in reset condition. Yes, so Q and Q complement both are opposite to each other. And in the last case, when clock is 1, S is 1, R is 1, so output becomes 1, 1. So that is only called as a race condition, because Q and Q complement cannot be equal. They are always opposite to each other. So since this is only called as a race condition, which has to be neglected, that's why only SR flip-flops not used moreover. So this is a forbidden case. This is also called as a forbidden or undefined. So when clock equal to 1, S equal to 1, R equal to 1, then the flip-flops output will be in undefined state or a forbidden state. It is also called as a race around condition, and such cases will be avoided. So this case should be avoided. So this is the disadvantage of SR flip-flops.